What is happening, guys? This is the Lightning J coming at you with another video. So we had a live stream for the Final Fantasy 15. Since today is the first year for Final Fantasy, its 1 year anniversary, there have been a lot to do in this active time report. It is actually the best time report from Square Enix this whole year. It beats the E3 tutorial stuff for Dissidia NT. So let's dive straight into the information. First off, they said they will shorten the load time. Finally, we have waited like for almost 1.5 minutes just to load. You know what I mean, guys. And then it went on to episode Iggy with there being extra fights where you fight Noctis himself, and there's destructible environments, and there's an extra story mode. Yeah, there's it is said that there are two parts of the episode. There is a good part and a bad part, but whichever choice you will make will not have a major influence on the main plot of the story. And then it continues on with episode Ignis, showing when Ignis first meets Noctis, and then how Ignis gets separated from the crew within the Leviathan part of the story. And then it continues on with a really good opening. That whole thing for episode Ignis was just a really good opening. However, it was too short, and they have even said that it's gonna be double the size of episode Prompto. But of course, it's gonna be more story and more bosses, yet less side quests. Now, of course, I have no problem with this because I prefer more story over side quests. However, I do like a little side quest on the side. Ergo side. The fight with Noctis is so hard. The director hasn't even beat him yet. And yeah, that means the director, the man who somewhat created the game, couldn't even defeat him. Damn. And the great news, really great news, a lot of updates will be coming before episode Ignis. So in the very near future, the character change, there is something called the character change. So this makes you change between Noctis, Prompto, Gladio and Ignis during your playtime in the main game. So of course the main game itself is based around Noctis, and you could only play as Noctis from the start. However, with this, it will be you playing as Gladio or Prompto and even Ignis. And the greatest part about this, it is coming before episode Ignis, so you get to play as Ignis early. As well as all characters have their own combat system. Now, of course, the combat system for all of them is very unique, with Ignis having elemental type of combat system, with Prompto having a third-person shooter combat system, Gladio rampaging rage combat system, and Noctis with the warp, take a break, hit them, and rinse and repeat combat system. The future might make it multiplayer. So yes, Final Fantasy 15 sees the 4 bros as it is. Of course, there's a multiple play expansion known as Comrades, but they have said that they will be doing a multiplayer for the main game. So that means one person can play as Gladio, one person as Ignis, one as Prompto, and one as Noctis himself. And then it says the server will hold up to 10 players. This is for the Comrades, 10 players per server. Updates will come before episode Ignis, like I have said. All of this will come before episode Ignis. Then there is a Tabata's Notes theme with the music collection of his piano. Now, of course, Tabata has made Final Fantasy Type 0, Final Fantasy 15, and of course Final Fantasy Crisis Core. So all of his music that he has composed will be on one disc. However, that is nothing to do with the Final Fantasy, as it will not be in game. But no update about that, but it could possibly be in the game. Then of course there's a Final Fantasy 15 manga that will be showing up on the 27th of December 2017. So I'm really excited about that. And even the Tekken producer for Tekken 7, he is not expecting much from Noctis, cause he doesn't expect that a lot of people will choose Noctis, because, you know, he made a wise decision to partner a character up in a game so people don't buy him. Really smart producer. Of course, I have nothing against the Tekken series. I do like the Tekken series, and I might even get Tekken mainly because of Noctis. So yeah, if I get Tekken 7, I'll be playing as Noctis only. God damn, yeah, just Noctis, no one else. No, Noctis is awesome. And then the final bit of news is that there is a second seasonal pass. Now, of course, a second seasonal pass. The first seasonal pass having episode Gladio, episode Prompto, and episode Ignis. Whereas the seasonal pass 2 has said there are 3 character episodes, but they have only revealed one, and that one is none other than episode Arden. Now, episode Arden is gonna be beautiful, just beautiful. Arden is an amazing character. You have to have played Final Fantasy 15 to know what I mean, because he is an amazing character with a background that we all need to learn about, and that's why we get in that episode Arden. But the next 2 episodes, we have no idea what it's gonna be. People are saying, oh, it's gonna be episode Iris, where you play as Gladio's little sister. What's the quest? You're taking Noctis out on a date? I know some girls over there wouldn't mind it, but I would say that there would be an episode Core, mainly because Core is one of my favorite characters within 15. I just got him in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, so you know, I'm hyped about that. Then there's also the possibility of other episodes, such as episode Ravis, but I doubt episode Ravis would be there. People want episode Cindy. What are you gonna do? Fix a car? And then there are also people who would want the almighty episode Aranea. Now I don't know about these, but the director has said Core, Iris would be playable, and even Arden, so that's great. And however guys, that is it for the video. Please like this video, helps me out a lot. Share with friends, comment your thoughts on this, I would really love to know. And as always, subscribe to become my fellow Lightning Bolt. And as always guys, this is the Lightning Chate, leaving you with the dancing man. Blaze out.